Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. It's Roy. It's Horizon Picks. Haven't done a video in such a long time. Wanted to throw something together, catch up with my subscribers, people that have been checking out the channel. So, all right, guys, we should be rolling. Awesome. So here they are. This is the top 20 um, from eBay. We'll get started going through these. You go up and over here, starting off. Let me minimize that. All right, so starting off, movies coming up. Venom, second Venom movie. This sold full price, 25 bucks plus shipping. Oh, nope, sorry, free shipping. 25 bucks. I got this. I think I got this in one of those like loot crate things that I found at a flea market. Somebody just had gotten it, maybe didn't do much. It was mint condition in the box. Awesome Venom with the tongue. Anyway, coffee mug, Venom 25. Stuff for Venom seems to be selling really good. I hope the movie's as good as the hype. So next up, moving on. Do like to sell some Walt Disney stuff. It's a Walt Disney World '09 hoodie right there. You can see the back is all embroidered. That's entirely embroidered, what you're seeing there on the back and up on the front as well. Really nice quality. So full price, 30 plus. I do free shipping on a lot of the clothing. Believe this probably went in a padded flat rate mailer. Moving on. I do really enjoy children's books. Guys ever watch my talk show or some of the channels? I do really enjoy that. Kind of near to dear to me. This one in particular, Laura Bannon, a vintage with the dust jacket. Not the easiest to find, yet Mexican artist as well. Full price, 30 bucks. And then you can do a media mail shipping on that. Yep, you can see it's written right in there. So yeah, awesome. Love children's books. And I do believe this did go down to that area. You guys see me at auctions. I love to sell concert shirts, graphic tees. This is a Rihanna tour shirt. Don't see too many of her stuff around. This one sat in my store for a little bit. She's so mega popular now with her makeup and skincare lines and whatnot. But anyway, full price, 33 bucks plus the free ship on there. Got this at a flea market, I think 2 summers ago, and just kind of had it bopping around, and eventually it sold. I was at the flea market a few months back, picked up a nice stack of these felt pennants. Some of them sold right away. This one took a little bit of time, but did finally, somebody did finally pick this one up, Kennedy Space Center. It is an older pennant, you can see, and for what it is, it's still in good shape. So right there you see $35 plus shipping on top. I believe I gently kind of curled it around a tube and then put that inside a box. And I think it arrived just fine. Moving on. Yeah, on one talk show that I was on, we were talking about shipping and delicate items, and this was an example that I think I gave. This is by Lennox. This is a very, very delicate bird with these little petals and flowers, and it's the most delicate kind of china, beautiful stuff. There's a lot of Lennox being sent around where I live out here in Pennsylvania. So, and I think I have one left. Anyway, Had about 5 or 6 of these that I had gotten at auction out here in Pennsylvania. I paid, gosh, for what I paid, I don't know, a few dollars a piece, but you see I'm getting 40 bucks plus, but I do free shipping. Kind of a pain to ship, but at $40, I think I have one left. So happy with the profit on those, as much as they are a pain. But you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, this big stick. I got this at, I think I got this at the flea market. One guy just, everything was like $1, and I do believe I paid $1 for this, even with the pine tar and all. But it wasn't in that bad a shape for as old as it is. Um, just has a little bit of wear, one little nick right there. So when you look at a wooden bat, you know, you can make sure it's not got any serious dings in it. And this one didn't. You can actually still use this bat if you wanted to. So 40 bucks, free ship. So I did eat a little bit. I believe I used the Postal Service triangle kind of poster mailer for that. Works perfectly on that. So, you know, wooden bats, sometimes look them up. Rawlings is a good brand. Next up, I love this movie, Small Soldiers. I actually went and saw it in the theater and was pleasantly surprised. Very cool kids movie. This is kind of the bad guy, Chip Hazard. He's a taller 12-inch. He also lights up and talks, and he's got like a punching action. I did get this from an online auction, another online reseller, and made quite a bit of profit. I did do the free shipping. I think this went not too far, so I think I paid less than $10 in shipping. So got some significant profit there. He sold within about a week of me listing them, so happy with that. You guys know I sell some plush. I love selling plush. This is the type of stuff I really love. Build-A-Bear Workshop, Paw Patrol, Chase, not the easiest to get, and he's still got his tag on him and his little badge in front. He's really adorable. 12-inch size. Chase isn't easy to get, but you could see full price, 50 bucks. And then I think he just went in the shoebox priority mail box from the Postal Service. So really good. I don't pay a lot for the plush. I had him for about a year plus. So he was sitting around. I'm happy to see Chase go to a good home. Oh yeah, these I got, it was an online auction, and I got a whole bunch of ties in just one big sack. And these were in there, a bunch of these vintage clip-on, yeah, 8 ties, all kind of similar, lot them together. I did have a few different lots. I think this is the second one I may have sold. So you see right there, full price, 50 bucks, free shipping. Went first class, put it in a nice little box. Off it goes. Awesomeness. So keep an eye out. The brands, I think it's Ormond. Yep, right there. Ormond, New York City. What's the name of the ties in that lot? Whoop. Back up there. Moving along. Awesome. Love me some pressed steel Tonka. This is a military Jeep. Crispy clean, man. You just look at it. There's very little wear on this. It's missing. It would have had a canopy in the back here, which you see is missing. Some almost like roll bars there, so that's missing. I think it did have a trailer as well too that you could use with this, but you see 50 bucks free ship. I don't think this went too far. And I think I literally got this for $5 at the flea market. Yeah, thank you very much. Moving on. Tonka, love me some vintage Tonka. Awesomeness. Five Nights at Freddy's. This is by Funko. Phantom Foxy. I got a lady was just putting out at the flea market on a tarp, just out of a big bin, just putting out plush, and I was watching and bloop, just picking them up as she was going. And I said, "How much?" And she said, $2. But if you buy a bunch, and I had my IKEA bag, so she said, "You buy a bunch of $1." So of course yeah, got him for $1. It's full price, 60, free ship. Not easy to find. People love Five Nights at Freddy's. Very collectible. There he goes, Phantom Foxy. Find a lot of hunting stuff out in Pennsylvania. Definite hunting season out where I live. So this is by Winchester. It is also a tree bark conceal. It has a lot of a crossover in this piece because you have the camo, you have the orange. It's reversible. It's also 3XL. It's massive jacket. So and it's just, you really start to get some good value and appeal to people when you have, I think, when you have multiple things going for it. So full price, 60 plus ship on this. I think it went in the, put it in a plastic bag, folded, and then it goes in the 12 by 12 by 8. Awesome. I pick up a lot of this stuff at the flea market. A lot of times people stop hunting and they just have all their stuff out, and it takes some time. Sometimes they set, but the fall is approaching. I think some of the hunting, so it's a great piece. Talking about, back to school was a couple weeks back, I guess. Sold this full price, 80, free ship. I think this just went in a padded flat rate mailer, priority mail. This has the add-ons for the software as well as the calculator. So $80. TI-84 Plus. It does command a decent price. Keep your eyes out, guys. Texas Instruments TI-84 Plus Pro, those usually command a better price. You can see right here how many product ratings just this model has on eBay. Some may or may not be real, but it is what it is. So look out for your calculators. I got this at I did go to a community college sale 2 summers ago, and it was blistering hot, but it was totally worth it. I got like a crate full of this type of stuff. Some of it worked, some of it didn't. A lot of it did work, and I got the crate for ridiculously cheap, and it just, a little bit of testing, and I had lots come out of that, and this was one of them. So long term, a little bit long tail, but the ROI, this is all profit at this point on something like that. So a couple left here. Sold this just the other day. West Bend. This is a really nice percolator coffee pot. It's in like a rose, metallic rose color. Your standard, just plug it in. Beautiful condition. Don't know how much this was actually used. It didn't have a ton of wear. They're always going to have a little bit of staining on the inside, but beautiful condition. When I get these, I test them, wipe them down. Certainly brew some. I don't brew coffee, but I'll make sure it works, and it's good to go. Has a very kind of Art Deco kind of style to it with this handle style right there. And it's just kind of classic. And people that there's a lot of coffee lovers out there. There are a lot of people that love percolated coffee. It's just their way that they enjoy it. And This is also one that you could just take it anywhere and, brew some coffee, take it camping if you want. So 80 bucks free ship. I think this didn't go too far. And again, just in the 12 by 12 by 8, some packing. It's not very heavy because it's that I think it's aluminum. So moving along, a couple left here. Happy as hell to get this out. Had this in my store for quite some time, over a year. Tried to sell it in various ways. Finally, I think I added free shipping on top. It is a really awesome piece. It's Imaginext full, castle playset with the wizard. You get some knights here. You get an ogre that comes with it. Yep, the guys with the weapons. You get this guy, and I even added this. Wizard's Tower with it, and then the free shipping. So $88. I think I probably paid 18 to 20 bucks to ship it, to be honest, because it was pretty big. So happy to get it out. It's a bigger item. It was sitting in my store. So enjoy Imaginext Castle playset. Sayonara. Happy to sell you. I got this at a yard sale for, $5 maybe, something like that. And it just sits long tail, but really good profit. I think we have like 2 more. This sat in my store for about a year. I remember I got this patch at a flea market last spring, I think, for $1. And I had it. It's a real patch from back in the day, and I had it at maybe 100. I kept lowering it. I had it at 70, you see, but I had best offer. I think I took 60 free ship. Guns N' Roses, awesome. Hopefully it goes on someone's jacket. It's an awesome original vintage patch, in my opinion, from what I've seen, and you can see here. So hope it goes on someone's jacket and they love it. Awesome piece. Again, took about a year, but hey, I'm happy with that profit there. Love selling ionic purifiers. They're just always something I can get, and they never seem to stick around. I always seem to sell them. They do work. I know if you smoke, these are great. They also have the permanent filter that's metal. You just wipe it off. And people really love them. I think they have a really great resale value. You can see here, full price $90 with free shipping. I think I got this one at the Goodwill for like $5. So again, they're also silent. They don't really, as long as they're not like, they don't take a bounce. This one looked really, really clean, as you can see. So anyway, this is Ionic Pro. I think this was like an infomercial one, and then there's Sharper Image makes a tower small and then a really big one. And those carry some pretty good values. So check those out, Ionic Pro. And let's see. 2 left. Okay. I was going to use this, and I ended up listing it a few months back, just because I was moving some stuff around and I didn't get to it. And I had actually sold a compressor that went with this separately. So I was like, I can let it go. And it's a really, really nice airbrush set. If you're into like restoration, airbrush art, stuff like that, and by Badger, and this was just doesn't look like it was ever used. And again, I've used airbrush before. I know what I'm looking at here. So awesome set, full price $190 with free shipping. I did get this at a flea market for $10. I remember getting it in a big pile of stuff. And I did get the compressor, was actually $20. I actually paid more for the compressor, and the compressor I believe I sold for 50 in a separate auction, a separate eBay sale. So the seller really wanted the compressor. He really didn't care about the airbrush. So happy about certainly the profit on that one. Badger's a decent brand. The 150 is a better brand, and it's obviously complete with the accessories and whatnot. So all right, guys, last item. You guys know, you probably have seen, hopefully you've checked out or heard of the Friday night auctions. We sell a lot of comic books. Some of these CGC certified slabbed comics come up from time to time. I do sell them on eBay as well. This is one, again, back to the Venom movie that's coming out. This was a sale. I did take a best offer $250 on this with the free shipping. This is the second appearance of the black costume, which actually becomes Venom. It was on Spider-Man first from Secret Wars. You know, I'm geeking out on that, but yeah, so basically it was this is the second appearance of the black costume. And it's a certified book as well. So I do think this book certainly has some potential to go up in value, etc. Anywho, you know, definitely looking to sell some items, and took this best offer $250. So that's kind of one of my larger items that I sold in the last few months. So thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Hey guys, so like I had mentioned, this past Sunday, weather was decent, so I was able to get out to the flea market. I did get a few picks. Wasn't that great, but it was good to stretch my legs, get out, see people, get some fresh air for sure. But I did get my usual score of comic books from a usual vendor. And again, here they are. Check it out. Okay, guys, just chilling here on the floor. It's a little easier for me to maneuver with the camera and show you the book. So I got 31 comics. Sometimes the guy throws in one or two, depending on how many I buy. So again, I'm picking these based on condition and characters alone. I'm also trying to move kind of quickly. This week at the flea market, there were 2 short boxes that I went through, and I grabbed these 31 books. So we'll go through them real quick. There are some ones that I already know have some more significant value, but so we'll go through just Batman titles here. So I had one on Night Quest, 2, 3, 4. It's a cool cover. 5. So okay, so 5 Batman books. Grab this Tales of the Teen Titans. If you look right there, oh, tough corner. If you look right there, that's George Perez. Cover art on this one. Also newsstand. Just grab that one. This one I know is 500. This was part of the Death of Superman, so grab this one. Has been opened, I think, and there were a few Superman books that I grabbed. So a couple adventures. Thought this cover was pretty cool. Yeah, Man of Steel number 10. And then the regular Superman title. Or a few Punishers. Always like me some Punisher. Warzone and War Journal. Then I got a couple, this was an independent book, The Rook. I thought it was just number 1. I thought that was pretty cool. Love the art on this. I think I have duplicates of this. Showcase Batman cover. grabbed this one just because it was the first issue. X-Men book. He did have a few Johnny Quest. I grabbed this one specifically because it is a Dave Stevens cover. Awesome artist. Did some of the art for Rocketeer. You could just see the just awesome, I know I use that word a lot, but great artist. Anyway, grab this one just because I like the cover and who was in it. Shang-Chi, Wolverine, Iron Fist is in it. Heroes for Hire, I thought that was cool. Got into some, now we get into some Spider-Man books. So you could see this one as a little bit of cover wear right in there. You can kind of see, so maybe this one might be good to press. I do own a press. I have to mess around and play with it, but I can probably get it to work. So some other Spider-Man books here. And again, just grabbing pretty much everyone he had that was in decent condition. And again, I'm just looking for no real wear, nice clean books, not a lot of folds or anything on the corners, anything like that. Amazing Spider-Man's always optimal through 27. There's a Punisher in it. Thought this was really cool. All right, so there's 3 left. This one I thought was amazing. Aliens Purge by Dark Horse. Love that cover. And then these 2 I thought were the best of the bunch. I realized it after the fact. I did see that this is art by Todd McFarlane, but this is actually first Mr. Bones, which actually I believe was a prototype by McFarlane for Spawn. So if you see that Mr. Bones does kind of have that Spawn-like cape and whatnot. So I did grab this issue, and it is in near mint condition. And then the next issue after that, awesome buy. This one actually might be something to send in to get certified. Who knows? So there it is, guys. Best of the bunch right there. Some great books. Hey, thanks for watching.